Hello family and welcome back to my channel. It is officially, well technically it's day 6, but we are going to combine day 5 and day 6 together. I have a sick child here, so I was not able to upload yesterday, so please forgive me. But this is day 6 of our DIY week, and today we are going to make some fun spring Easter art. You will need an 8x10 frame, an Easter egg template, or bunny rabbit, or whatever you want to do, some buttons, a pair of scissors, and a hot glue gun. Guys, this once again, I always think about those pockets. This is a budget-friendly DIY. Once again, Dollar Tree. Y'all already know Dollar Tree. The buttons, I cannot believe I got that jar of buttons. It has to be over 100 buttons in there for $1. I did get the frame from Dollar General. It was $3. And the template, absolutely free. I just printed it off and there you go. So basically, since the frame is 8x10 and the paper is 8.5 by 11, I had to first start by trimming my template. It would be perfect if you have cardstock. I did have cardstock on hand, but for some reason I just printed it on regular paper, which is fine as well, but cardstock is even better. And I just basically went trimming away at that template, because obviously you want it to fit in your frame as perfectly as possible. Now, I always like to incorporate some type of art or something that I can just kind of prop up in the kitchen or on a coffee table or something of that nature. So I thought this would be a very nice project to do. It was very calming. It was something that I could sit in front of the television or in front of my computer and do. So hopefully you guys will enjoy this as much as I enjoyed doing it. Now, it was time consuming, you guys. To me, it was time consuming. I started it a couple of days ago, and I slowly did a little bit more every single day. It's really going to depend on your schedule. If you are a working wife and mom like I am, it's probably going to take you a little longer to get this project done. But if you have time on your hands, then this should take you absolutely no time at all. Okay? So basically what I'm doing here is I'm sorting some of the buttons. I did want my egg to have some type of rhyme or reason, as far as the color buttons that I use. I didn't want to just throw every color in there. I did kind of want to sort them a little bit. So basically that's what I'm doing here. I'm just sorting the buttons and making sure I have light colors together and so on and so forth. I didn't necessarily go by the colors that are on the pre-printed template. I just kind of went with what I thought I would like. So you guys know the spring is all about colors and bright colors, having fun, vibrant. So I really wanted to go with the vibrant colors and just kind of sort them according to color. So basically that's what I'm doing here, okay? And then after I did that, guys, I want to kind of lay out some things and know exactly where I wanted each button to go. Like, as far as size, I wanted it to be random. I wanted the big buttons, the smaller buttons, all of that. I did want the same colors together, but I didn't want the same sizes, if any of that makes any sense, okay? So here I'm just trying to picture, where do I want these buttons to go, So it's always best to start on the outline, because you can always fill in the center, but you can't really, the outside or the outside. Start on the outside. That's what I'm trying to say. Because it's easier to fill in the center than it is to try to squeeze some on the outer corners, okay? So again, don't be afraid to lay it down and kind of look at it, how you want it to go, how you want it to look. Are there too many big buttons? Do I need to incorporate some smaller ones? It's really all about however you want it to look. So and then I just grabbed my glue gun, and then I just started to glue each and every last button together. Now, the great part about using the hot glue gun is that it dries really fast. The bad news about the hot glue gun is that it dries really fast. So when you do it one button at a time, it went great. But when I tried to do several buttons at once, the glue just dried way too quickly. So you literally have to do it one button at a time. So that's the catch-22 is that, yes, it's going to dry really fast and that button is not going to move. But guys, you have to do it one button at a time. So again, it is going to take you a little time, but I think the end result will be well worth it. And again, get in front of TV or turn on some YouTube videos and the time will go by so much faster than what you thought, okay? There are tons. I got this template off of Pinterest. I will link the template down below in the comment section. But guys, you can do an Easter bunny. You can do a flower. You can do just about whatever you want to do. I mean, all you have to do is Google some templates, and I promise you, just whatever you're looking for is probably going to be on there. Okay, of course, since we are celebrating spring and Easter coming up, I went on ahead and I did the Easter egg. And this is what it looks like thus far. I mean, it's taking some time and some effort, but it's coming together. I do like the pinks and everything. And it doesn't even bother me that some of the colors are even showing through the buttons. That didn't bother me at all. I just really was just going for a very whimsical and fun look. And here, my friends, is the final product. I incorporated some greens and some yellows, the blues and the pinks, and I really do love the way that it turned out. I definitely wanted a white frame. Again, white to me is like fresh, it's new, it's everything that I think about when I think about spring and summer. So I was happy to find the white frame. Of course, you can always get a frame from the Dollar Tree and you can spray paint it. So by all means, if you can't find a white frame, just paint it and you can still get the same look, okay? But I love the way the colors look. I love that it's bright. It's clearly an Easter egg. Now, what I thought about doing, and you guys can kind of tell me what you think about this, is I thought about putting, kind of writing in my best handwriting like Happy Easter or Hippity Hoppity, Easter's on its way, or something. I thought about just kind of writing something across the back of the template. What do you guys think about that? Y'all can let me know in the comments. I hope you guys enjoyed this DIY, and I will see you guys tomorrow for day 7, the last day of my DIY series. Miracles and blessings, guys. Bye.